welcome back to more GEST Dota 2 coverage. I'm your host, Lysander Zenora. On behalf of Beyond the Summit, welcome to this game. Corsair, AMD, Western Digital, and Gigabyte will be our sponsors. Well, they are our sponsors. And big shout out to them for supporting esports. And Mineski versus MSI-EVO. This is the grand finals. It is a best of 5. Mineski taking a very quick game 1 and celebrating with a very long smoke break. So Mineski taking that game 1 easy peasy, I must say, but lots of kills, lots of action. There wasn't even any time to talk about net worth. So OD, Silent Bear, gonna be banned out here by Mineski. Again, respecting the Silent ban, and this time not wanting to go with OD, respecting it, banning out instead. Darkseer will be the first pick here. Naga, as well as the Bat Rider. MSI have this habit of banning heroes that didn't work for them the last game. So I was like, oh, we don't know how to use it, you're not gonna use it either. So Weaver will be the pickup here for MSI. And let's see what they decide to, what Mineski decides to combo it up with. So Darkseer has a lot of options, and nope, they're gonna for Chen. So still hiding the strategy so far by showing that they will not be going for a full-fledged tri-lane right at the get-go, having that Chen sit in the jungle for just a while there. Just for a while there to make sure that he can get some creeps and maybe gank the middle lane, gank the side lanes, depending on what he wants to do. And MSI does snap up the Dragonborn, and so a little bit of the Dragon Knight going to be fighting here for MSI. And the Dragon Knight very good at pushing towers, very good at with that long disable. So if he does manage to farm up a Shadow Blade, can be very good at picking off those key targets in the fight and just stunning them and just tossing them aside. So Weaver will be, will be the guy causing a lot of trouble, just using Tsukuchi, weaving them out of fights, cause trouble for all the support heroes at the back line. So that's pretty much what a Weaver does. That's a nature's prophet for Mineski banned out. So not wanting to deal with the split push pressure they might have to face. Queen of Pain is of course one of the strongest, one of the good counters. Not the strongest, but one of the good counters, Nature's Prophet. So banning him out is a wise choice as well. Razor, on the other hand, gonna be respected once again by MSI, gonna be banning it out. Visage this time. Mineski did have a little bit of problems with Visage the last time, although he didn't get many kills. He did do a lot of damage to the heroes, and now we see our Lifestealer taking up the role, taking play here. You can call it that. Lifestealer. It's gonna be very strong, but not so good against Weaver. So very surprising that Mineski still decides to go against the Weaver with a Lifestealer here, because open wounds on Tsukuchi does absolutely nothing. And now we have the Earthshaker Slemon. We're gonna have Earthshaker in play here, so might want to do something funky, because normally you don't see an Earthshaker being picked up at the third pick here. Maybe they're fearing the push from Mineski. Mineski pick up the Chen, now pick up the Rubik immediately. So many juicy spells to steal, why the heck not? There's Fisher, there's Tsukuchi, there is Jakiro now with the Ice Path as well. So I feel that MSI, they're doing something that they are very comfortable with, but it does give Rubik a lot of stuff to steal. Rubik has Dragon Tail to steal, Dragon Breath, there's Fisher, there's Echo Slam, Jakiro's Ice Pop, and even the Dual Breath is pretty nice to steal as well. And Tsukuchi gonna be one of the best skills of all for Rubik to take. And well, we're gonna see what Mineski decides to ban out as the last one here, because they still do, MSI still needs an off lane or a tri lane. That's one of the things about picking up a Weaver first, is your opponent doesn't really know if you want to tri lane that Weaver or do you want to off lane that Weaver. And now Mineski not taking chances, they are gonna ban out their Gyrocopter to make sure that none of those shenanigans do happen. And it's very likely MSI will be laning their Weaver on the aggressive lane, or even, I don't know, wait. They're gonna be playing the Weaver on the offlane, yes, because Lifestealer with that Chen in play now, he will not be able to take an aggressive tri lane. So we'll have to take he'll have to take a safe lane with the Rubik. And whoa, we see a Klinks, something interesting here from MSI. They will draft up a Klinks and Storm Spirit. Well, I would say that Storm Spirit does get rid of him really easily, but MSI trusting in the Klinks here, going for mass invis. So, and it's going to be very good against Chen creeps as well. So we're going to see how MSI decides to run this. Are they going to lane? Well, it's probably not going to be a tri lane Klinks, it's just going to be an off lane Klinks. It's going to do pretty fine, but he will be susceptible to an open wounds. So he has to be very careful here. Rubik pick up open wounds plus with a fellow creep can bring him down very fast. Invis or not, level 1 Windwalk only has 10% move speed bonus. So MSI picks up a little bit of an interesting hero here, and I see you guys calling for Pudge. I mean, these guys are complaining about low frame rates and you want them to pick Pudge. You guys are not very nice to them. You're asking too much, guys. You're asking too much. Alright, so MSI, Mineski pick up their heroes and they will be coming.
10 seconds to go.
Oh, I see chat actually calling up for Alchemist, so at least there's an
5
Alchemist.
seconds.
At least there is an Alchemist this game. Alright. Gonna jump into the game here, and do we have a pause? No pause, actually. Surprisingly, no pause. Alright, on the Radiant side, we have MSI gonna be defending the Radiant. It's gonna be Woots on that Earthshaker. Of course, that's pause. Woots on the Earthshaker. Klings gonna be played by Nivek, so that's gonna be an offlane Klings. Bad Burn gonna be Dragon Knight. RR is gonna be Jakiro. JYC is gonna be on the Weaver. So they're just running up top for a moment. I thought this was some kind of a weird ass tri lane, but no, the Dragon Strat in play actually. The DK is actually rushing a bottle without any kind of regen. The balls of the man. Meanwhile, Lifestealer played by Jay. That's Jay, I think. Yeah, that's Jay. And Owa can be playing Jachan here. Jesse Vash on the Darkseer as usual. Joven will be playing on that Storm Spirit, and RTR or Geo will be playing on that Rubik. So the Grand Magust. Alright, do I have to read through items again? Doesn't have anything. So get the Cradiomancer, that's all they got. And they have the generic donkey. Yeah, MSI are the guys without any items, and Wild Wraith Band. So I think Klings is probably gonna be pulled. Weaver pauses again. Nag DDC. Probably not the China player. Right. Earthshaker played by Woods. He does like that. Alright, so there are no items for me to read. What do I do, guys? The Immortal was said to own a shield that protected him from death itself. Nope, it doesn't work. Seen it thousands of times, guys, I promise, it doesn't work. Roshan will block one targeted spell every 15 seconds. Bash has a chance to stun on attack. Slams the ground, damaging and slowing nearby enemies. Earthshaker disconnects. Why, guys? No creeps to read as well. In the circle of towers. Invulnerable. True sight. Pectoral protection level 1. Pectoral protection level 1. Ability passive. I wish. Alright. Okay. Alright, so anyway, the lanings will be very interesting. Will not be interesting, I mean, they'll be the very standard Lifestealer as a Rubik dual lane top. Gonna be safe laning it, let him farm a little bit. Chen will be getting creeps, and if they do decide to ignore that lane, they're gonna push that tower down as usual. They're gonna break it. And Klings will be able to get some farm because I don't think they can kill him. Yeah, Rubik hasn't got a sentry ward, does not get sentry wards, will not be getting sentry wards, so no kills for them, I think. I know there's a sentry ward on Owa, so maybe he's gonna go for it. Jesse Vash on the meantime will be having I wouldn't say a tough time. He'll be okay. He probably would be okay if he doesn't mess it up. He should be fine, Jesse Vash. Fisher as well as Ice Path early on, not strong enough to kill him just yet. Weaver can chase him down, but with Surge you can get out just fine. And of course Storm Spirit DK matchup, I would say it's pretty favorable for. I wouldn't say it's favorable for anyone until Storm hits 6, and that's when Storm can kill him. Depending on the Storm build, I think the Overload build probably would be better in this sense. But still, it remains to be seen how he would deal with this Bad Burn, the Dragon Knight. Dragon Knight going for a very greedy build. So if they actually do get a gang in the middle lane, kill him off. Storm Spirit can actually just stay high ground and just harass him out of lane and preventing that quick portal from coming. So can actually shut down the DK very hard there if he does get that early snipe on DK, or maybe do a lot of damage. So Storm Spirit will probably looking to trade a lot with this DK in the middle lane. But DK with only 400 required, with only 150 required, he only needs to get 2 last hits. Very difficult for the Storm to stop him, and Storm will have to last it perfectly there. DK going greedy build. We're gonna see if it does pay off for him. Ring of Protection here for the Weaver. The reason why, okay, why did the Klings pick up the Wraith ban? Well, it does give good stats, good damage, and he will be pulled. That's the reason. He will be pulled regen from his teammates. As you can see here, Earthshaker buying an obscene amount of regeneration for safe lane against the Darks here. He's going to be giving some to Clinks. He might have bought a little bit too much. He might want to just pass one stack over. 6 tangles is a little bit much. But we're going to see. We're going to see. And RR, he does have minimal regeneration here, so that's what I was saying about the lanes. Check out the items for... We checked out everything. One man's wine barrel bottom is another man's shield. Alright, Tango, forage to survive on the battlefield. Alright, how do tangos work, guys? Do you pop the pills that make you high so they eat trees? And they just heal? Or what? You know, why is Tango a leaf? You know, why is the Tango a leaf? And healing salve, a magical salve that can quickly mend even the deepest of wounds. I don't think so. You try healing up a finger of death. Iron shell, iron brunch. Iron brunch. A seemingly ordinary brunch. Its iron-like qualities are bestowed upon the bearer. It looks more like firewood. Oh, it's Nimble's Nimble Ben. Null talisman is small gemstone attached to several chains. Okay, game. It gives a massive armor bonus. Why wouldn't they start? DQ AE. Disqualify. Okay, I don't know what that means. Oh man. I do this every game when there is nothing going on. Anyway, guys, how have you been? How's your pub life been? I'm being very disciplined with my game so far. I'm trying to beat my current win rate record of 10 and win streak record of 10 and see if I could get more wins in 10 and get a whole page of green and screenshot it for keeps and never have to try so hard again. I'm lying to myself. I always want to win. So that part of Dota will plague me forever. Still, it's a very fun 2 minutes, he says. Alright, 2 minutes of jabbering. What do you guys want to hear? Alright, so I did type out in the chat there asking you guys to ask me questions so I can reply in real time. Yes guys, yes, I'm Pinoy. Ang baho ung kili kili mo. The only line in Pinoy I know. Oh wait, reconnect. Yay, game time, let's go. Alright, no more questions. Lysander, where is Jesus Stick? He's right here. Finding a match right here. Alright, which team do I want to win? I want Navi to win. Alright, you guys go spam your faces. The game has begun. We're gonna see if any kind of fighting does go on. This is very similar to Korean Dota, except the Pinoys have been in the scene for a lot longer. And now we're gonna see. Oh, Lifestealer. Lifestealer is fine. What's I'm talking about? He's gonna just walk away. So it's up.
30 seconds to battle.
30 seconds to battle. RTR. Going for the first point. Telekinesis. Alright, check Gograph. That advantage. Sick. Plays. Oh, they saw an observer. Pings per second. PPM.
The battle begins.
Alright, see guys, I want to stop on that Star Wars kind of thing, but it always happens, man. The D wards are gonna come soon. Chan is just gonna deal with that. Owa gonna start off this war. Where are his sentries? Where are the sentries? Oh, Rubik has the sentries, so gonna be D-warding that. Immediate D-ward punch. First blood goes to the Radiant. They pick off an observer ward, and Mineski gonna feel pretty annoyed, but then like, aha! We get 2 wards. I see your D-ward and raise you 2. So they get 2 wards. So that's 150 gold there down the drain, and I don't think Woods should be trying anything funny. don't think Woods should be trying anything funny. Right. Life Stealer already taking a lot of damage. Did he take a spell to the face? No, Ice Path. Ice Path and some right clicks. Alright, so. So, with Life Stealer in the end, he is just gonna sit around here because the Weaver Earthshaker dual lane is gonna be harassing him. Klinks decides to stick on the safe lane. He will be okay. He will be able to harass back Jesse Vash and this tri lane up top. A very clever way to lane it because, like I said, the Life Stealer will not be able to get near the creep wave because he is at a laning disadvantage. There's a hero disadvantage when you run a Chen. When you run an Enchantress is when you can be a little bit more aggressive. A Chen's a more defensive jungling support hero. So he takes a little bit of time to come online, and now he has the Tornado. The Tornado can help to do a little bit of damage, and yeah, the Tornado can do a little bit of damage. Is he gonna do it? No, he's just gonna stack up the creep camp, and well, haste rune for Jakiro. Not gonna be happy about that. Oh, is there gonna be a clang? Is there gonna be a clang? Body block? No clang. What are you even trying? Oh no, they might kill him. There's a haste rune here. Joven in trouble. Is he gonna drop static link? No, they're not gonna go for the kill. There are a lot of creeps here, and the bottle and the courier. Even Nimble Band wants some of that action, and the hasted Jakiro is gonna be backing off there. Meanwhile, Jay will be getting some farm on the top lane. Rage as well as open wounds up for him, so he's not gonna fear that much. But JYC does have a sentry ward here, so he knows that there are no sentries in the back lines. He's gonna be feeling pretty safe. Meanwhile, Boots on that shaker. Oh, Life Stealer could be blocked off. That's a slam. That's a block. That's a hole in the wall. He's just gonna walk through that. And me and my rapping skills, guys. You asked for a song, I'm gonna give you a rap. And RR meanwhile. Oh wait, bring up the last hits. Storm Spirit 17 for 4 right now, and Bad Burn finally getting his Dragon Tail, so unfortunately for him there, no clang, so he will not be getting any kills. Jesse Vash having a fun time there, sitting at 13 last hits, 15 for the Klink, so he's having even more fun. RR meanwhile has came back to the top lane. He has a dual breath at level 1, so won't be able to the Life Stealer back as much as he would like. And JYC has gone for Germinate attack now, so Rubik probably want to stay away from this little beetle weaver. Gonna do a lot of damage to him, and now you see the Tornado gonna be cancelled out. Where's the creep? Did he really just summon the Tornado? Oh no. No. Okay, so he just summoned a new one. So I'm not really sure what happened there, but Bad Burn actually deciding to go for Magic Stick there because Storm Spirit does spam out a lot of remnants. So he is going to... Oh, Woods gonna meet Rubik here in the top lane. There's gonna be right click 1, right click 2. Woods just gonna take it like a man, turn the other cheek. And well, Jay is a very survivable carry on that Life Stealer and Regeneration. Once again, gonna be stolen up by RR. Total tool here, so Joven's gonna be really mad. Gonna be killing. When he does kill Jakiro later, he'll be doing it with a little bit more vengeance. And JYC gonna be farming up the... Oh, Gucci will push back the Life Stealer a little bit there. So unable to get as much last hits as you would like. 15 last hits now. Jesse Vash gonna be cutting the creep wave. Just gonna enjoy himself, and this time we're not having as much aggression as we would hope to see. And they're playing a little bit more safe, doing some pulls. Geo, is he gonna push it? Nope. And oh, Rubik will be denying up this creep wave. They want to steal it from him, I think. RR has 1 point in Ice Path, but I don't know what he intends to do with this Ice Path. And now the creep wave will stack up and we actually push to the Radiant side. So still no first blood drawn yet, and yep, this is the overload build I was talking about. Only 1 point to pull though. It's gonna be very tough to bring down the Dragon Knight, I feel. Dragon Knight spends the last of his mana here. He still has 2 bottle charges, still not gonna care too much. Oh, Storm Spirit missing a last hit there, saw that. Klinks, meanwhile gonna toss out a flaming arrow to the Darks here. That's gonna be okay. He has lots of regen. He's gone for Tranquil Boots as well, so he's gonna be pretty fine. You can see if he goes for Soul Ring. Soul Ring is really good on Klinks because you can use your ultimate, and when the ultimate does wear off, you lose the max HP. It doesn't affect you based on percentage. You just lose that chunk that you gain from that neutral creep. So in a sense of that word, it heals you back. So you can Soul Ring as much as you like, farm, and then later on go for that go for the Death Pack for a little bit more health regen. So Clinks can actually be a very self-sustainable hero with the Soul Ring, but in this case it's a special case with Tranquil because the Iron Shell really does hurt a crap load. And now you see Darkseer already have a Soul Ring, 26 last hits on the board, still no kills. And the Whirlwind Ripper gonna force out a stun here. I think Jakiro might want to come for a nice path. Yeah, Weaver just gonna take this tornado. It's gonna be, the wind's gonna be pretty heavy there with a chance of cloudy showers, and Chen resummons a new creep. It's gonna have the Saturn Mind Stealer. Gonna be burning some mana here. Invisibility here for Dragon Knight. So Storm Spirit misses the 3rd rune in a row, and they're pretty pissed about that. Here comes the mana burn. Watch for those sick plays. Mind Stealer, go. It does quite a lot of damage, 100 damage, and here we go. Are we gonna burn Weaver? Zap! No zap, no zap. Sentry one. Oh, picks up, zaps him up. Open wounds as well. Fisher immediately disengaged, but does trap his Weaver friend. Weaver goes down, draws first blood. Jay smashes that little bug in the face there. That's enough of you weaving out of the fights there, and a good mana burn, enough burst damage, new meta to bring down the Weaver. So very well played for them. They waited for that Sakuchi, dropped the sentry ward, just baiting out, and now we're going to see another lift off there. Weaver trying to come back into the fight. Rage as well as open wounds, double breath. Dual breath, Kyo will go down. There's an infast here. Earthshaker, oh, he's gonna have another chain stun, but he will go down now. Lifestealer will try and run out the edge, run out the other way, but JYC gonna chase him down. The Sakuchi, Dragon Knight making the rotation. The Bug's gonna latch onto Lifestealer. He's gonna die. Bye bye. Yep, that's right. Oh, he pops the rage. No, I'm just kidding. He doesn't get out of there. He drops an open wounds on the Jakiro there. Nearly getting a hit off to heal some health, but no, the Weaver will get a counter kill, and double XP share with the Jakiro as well. So 5 on him, and Jakiro sitting at the 4. Oh, Lifestealer at 8 because of those multi-kills he got earlier on. And Geo level 4, he's gonna be okay with that. And Joven, what's he picking up? Is he going for treads? Yeah, he's going for treads. Looking for that 8-minute rune, gonna be spawning in 10 seconds now. But the way his luck has been going, he's probably not gonna get it. And Darkseer, he looks for this range creep, doesn't get it. And well, the deny will come from Nivak, and could be a little bit pissed there. And here we go, zapping in on Bad Burn. Bad Burn will throw out the Dragon Tail. He's going to try and throw the Dragon Eye on the other side, but Dual Breath, the Dragon Shred, so powerful. Rubik evaporates, incinerates, whatever. He dies, and Bad Burn gonna be very happy with that. Like I said, Earthshaker is a very good disengager with his Fisher, and JYZ picks up a Void Stone, having mana problems, seems. So very interesting pickup here. Void Stone over the Ring of Health. There's gonna be a double damage here from the Storm Spirit. He might want to go for Clinks. Yeah, I think he wants to go for Clinks. But with 2 points in the pull, I don't see how that's gonna happen. But they're gonna try anyway. Yeah, I don't see it happening. Yeah, he doesn't see it happening either. So he's just gonna bottle up and go back to the middle lane. Try and pick off Woods or that filthy dragon in the middle lane, spitting on all his creeps. JYC meanwhile gonna take a defensive stance here. Jay face boots as well, gonna have drums on him as well because of that early first blood. Now he's just gonna smack at JYC. JYC has to be careful. There's a sentry ward. He knows, so he has to be very careful now. Now RTR will be running for the top lane. The observer ward will spawn him out. And now Infest goes out here. Weaver nearly going down there. The ice path will be dodged by that rage, and JYC forced to use his ultimate now. His Void Stone gonna kick into effect. Right now he hasn't spent much mana. And RTR gonna come back to support his Lifestealer. We know Jesse Varsh continuously being very annoying with the Iron Shell. And Clinks shoots a flimsy arrow. They are unable to deny instead, helping the Darkseer get some more last hit. So Darkseer says, yep, thank you. And he's gonna pull it. Gonna claim that creep for himself. And now we're gonna see Weaver die again. Bye, Weaver. Yep. Weaver's gonna die against Sakuchi, runs up to the top. That's not gonna save your life because Lifestealer knows where you are. Nope, they're just gonna kill Jakiro. They're gonna settle for the Twin 8 Dragon. That's been very unnecessary, and JYC runs back into this. Not a good idea. And nope, he does miss on that right click there. JYC very lucky the Storm Spirit didn't have mana for pull because well, the Storm Spirit actually did waste a lot of mana TPing in. So that's gonna be a regen. What a lucky bugger. Bad Burn meanwhile gonna be corroding down this tower with his breath. Jesse Varsh on that Darkseer with the Soul Ring Tranquil's gonna continuously give trouble to Nivak with those constant Iron Shells. Jay does just have his drums now. He's gonna be flying out to him. Chen, just a blocker. So just a blocker there for defense, and nothing much else on him. And the Lifestealer taking a little bit of damage from Weaver. Meanwhile, let's take a look at the last hit. It's 67, so the Klings actually gets a lot of last hit. His first Oblivion Staff already online, and gonna get one denied from his face now. Jesse Vash, just a cheeky little bugger as always. Checking out their goal graph, we have 750 in favor of Mineski. That's probably the first blood as well as... Oh, Weaver dies again. So that's gonna be even more goal. EXP, about 2,000 in favor. And now, Weaver having died a second time there on the top lane, not gonna be feeling too good about himself. Chen, gonna get a headdress from that kill. He gets paid for his bug extermination services, but Jakiro and Earthshaker, they don't really have a lot of burst between the both of them. Yes, dual breath is nice, you need to get close, but in terms of the long range, you want to get more Fissure and Ice Path sometimes, but the dual breath is nice. It's always nice. Jesse Vash, free farm galore. He's sitting at 57 last hits, 69 again, haha, for the Storm Spirit, and 50 for the Lifestealer. Chen, AF King. Gonna pick up a headdress now, heal up his little centaurs. JYC having died there, nothing much in his pocket right now. And well, the aggression seems to have toned down from the first game. The previous game, by this time we had close to 40 kills, 50, 30 kills. I remember he was 50 kills in 18 minutes. And again, the Lifestealer does infest himself to safety. Very, very close there. And JYC gonna back off there. He might want to dive. Oh, JYC the diver. Here we go. JYC could actually die here. Don't do it. Oh no, same time that's out of it. So if he had done it earlier on, he could have died. I think the Lifestealer could have fought him there, but he was fearing an Earthshaker. You know, he's fearing that Earthshaker there. And Joven. 3 points in pool now. It could be dangerous. Oh, the dust picking up. Oh, a surprise on that Ice Path. Now pulls him in. Evac with the chain stunning. Very, very bad chain stunning. But the Fateball does pick up in the end. And now Woods finds himself out of mana and out of health as well. 2 deaths. And now Ara spits at, blows breath at the Storm Spirit. Best macro power EU. And Jesse Vash, he's going to surge himself out of there along with Storm Spirit, but he's stepping into the flames there, losing his footing. Dragon Knight does bring down the tower. Rubik gets himself a nice kill. And Lifestealer now is just going to open wounds and go man ham on this Dragon Knight. Dragon Knight buys up his Shadow Amulet in panic, fearing any kind of retaliation. But that was just a casual scratches. Those were just casual scratches to the back of that Dragon Knight. So it's going to be okay. Jesse Vash, as well as his partner in crime, Storm Spirit, that's going to be backing off now. So Mineski once again taking the early lead here in his best of 5 grand finals of the GEST August. MSI, despite them getting some of their favorite heroes, still not being able to execute as well. We're going to see if they can pull it back in the later game. Lifestealer does become a very, very scary force when it comes when the game gets later and later. So 4,500 gold now, and EXP about 4,000. We're going to look at hero levels. We have 6 and 6 on Earthshaker, so at least they've hit their Echo Slam as well as the Macro Power. Macro Power wasn't that great. The Chen as well as the Rubik 7, Weaver at 8, and Lifesteal sitting at a very lofty 10. Feeling good about himself. Klings still going to be topping that farm. He will have his silence soon, so very soon it will be problems for Storm. It will be problems for Lifestealer as well. And now we're going to have the Storm Bomb. Storm Bomb. JYC Perseverance on him. There is no dust on neither the Lifestealer nor the thing. And Darkseer does get a kill there. Why is it so far up? Klings actually gets blown up there, thinking the dust does not exist. So he will find himself blown up, and now there's gonna push it out. Oh, Echo Slam! That's gonna not hurt. And a Cross Fissure there is gonna secure one more kill for Chen. Chen just pokes him with his light stick. Jesse Vash 4-staffs himself. RR again dual breathing the wrong way, but still it does dissuade any kind of aggression. Double damage on that dragon. 3 seconds is there. Centaur very quick cancel there, smacks him with that stick, and bad burn. Gonna get fished here by the Rubik. Like I said, Rubik gonna have so much fun in this game. Surge the Lifestealer, he's gonna have a fun time. Is there a stun? Is there a stun? There is no stun, there is just a zip in and electrocution. So now this tier 1 tower will take a fall. 3-1-1. Hey guys, you know what I'm thinking? Yes, I am, and thinking that, and I hope you guys are thinking the same thing. 7,500 EXP in favor of Mineski, and they are looking good in this game. I'm gonna take out the net worth 6,500 for the Storm Spirit. This guy has been having a ball. Klings, although he does have his Orchid soon, he did die there, so this does slow him down a fair bit. Orchid? Nope, no Orchid just yet. So he has to wait a little bit more. That Wraith Band actually turning out not to be too good for him. He was expecting a tougher lane, but the mechanism now ready for Chen. So no boots, new strats. No boots, just wants the mechanism. He gives the clarity to that Rubik there, and he does have 3 points in Fissure. You want that Rubik to have full mana at all times. JYC meanwhile still gonna be pressuring up the top lane. There's a lot of ping, small PPM coming out here from the Lifestealer, and He does have the Helm of the Iron Will now. He's gonna farm the jungle. Meanwhile, Geo looking for someone juicy, and that someone juicy's name is Nivek, and they're gonna find someone. Jakiro gonna get caught there. Still having the time to drop a sentry ward, and Woods thinks about it, doesn't bother. Joven zips on from very far away, getting trapped by a lot of creeps there. Our poor guy gets his faith tested, and well, apparently he wasn't holy enough, and well, Chen puts him down. So Owa gonna get himself some boots now, affords them at long last. He does have mechanism, but doesn't have the arcane boots for that. And because Jesse Vash decides, oh no, he didn't. He went for tranquils. In the end, he just swaps it up for 4 staff. So no problem. Oh, Jesse Vash Drew and gives some arcane boots to his team there. Does for the Storm Spirit, and he does pick up his Orchid of Malevolence first. So I'm gonna feel pretty good about that. Wood somehow using Enchant Totem by accident just to prevent any kind of steals, but that's not gonna matter soon. Ice Path, back them into the Ice Path. Fate Bolt, more combo, and a Wombo combo Storm from Centaur. And Evac, you're not gonna have a good time because you are dusted and slowed. Chen, oh, there's a silence, counter silence here from Evac. There's an Ice Path as well. Chen drops low. Pause. Pause. What are you doing? Spike, 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 spike. 500 ping, spike. Yeah, Chen is dead. Chen is so dead. Yep, Chen is dead. Yeah, this is a best of 5, guys, for you guys asking. Oh, G, and yeah, Chen did die there, so. And now the Macropyre comes out there. Is that Rubik's Macropyre? No, nope, they're burning up. And Tsukuchi could be in trouble. So gets caught in the Ice Path. That's 2 kills, so 3 kills for JYC. Throws everywhere. And Weaver, is he gonna get out of there in time? Nope, in fast goes. Boom! A lot of blood hits him in the back, and somehow that grosses him out, and he dies. He gets a heart attack, guys. And Armlet will be picked up here by Standard Wolves. Next level item dropping there. He does have 10 stick charges, so dropping the drums there actually does help for him. Oh, 4 stuff as well. So Surge here on life steal. Going in. Steal your life. Nom 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 nom, man. Earthshaker dies. Killing spree for Jay. He's going to be very happy with that. Somehow that fight didn't go too well. We did lose the 3-2-2 dream. But MSI, they are looking really poor in this best of 5 grand finals. 6,000 gold is the favorite here from Mineski, and they're just enjoying themselves right now. If you're Badburn, you're in for more trouble. Here we go. Surge. Is the Shadow Blade on him? Nope. You have Shadow Amulet. You can stand there. Dragon. Not gonna help. He's really gonna stand there. Oh, but too bad Vacuum breaks that the same way he breaks Mel. And no, Dragon Knight just gives up on life there. Wastes his ultimate as well. Very unfortunate. Sentry Ward gonna get denied here by the Rubik. He does have a gem now, so enough for that shenanigans. Dragon Knight's gonna waste all his money. Clinks as well as Weaver. So Dragon Knight getting up the Shadow Blade, I think, arguably was a mistake, because the enemy is very, very, very inspired to get the gem right now. And here's Storm Spirit zipping down to a juicy regeneration rune on the bottom lane. And Weaver, meanwhile, gonna have more problems on his side. Here comes a Surge, here comes a pick up, and there's a gem. No running away. Time lapse as well. Is there gonna be an open wounds? There will be an open wounds. There, Earthshaker slam. There is a slam, but what's a slam gonna do when the guy is magic immune? That's another wrap, and Storm Spirit zips on in, silences the Weaver instead of the Clinks. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. And well, Mineski will lose the Storm Spirit here. Rubik will lose his gem. Oh, big gem to lose, but no. Life Stealer will having none of that. Well, Clink slams his face into a wall, so that's not good for him. And that's a vacuum into an Ice Path, but the other way around. That's gonna start up the Life Stealer. The Macropyre is burning away. Hot. Armlet toggle, big plays. Go to Cinema. Gale fails off the weak. Darkseer, you're gonna die for this as well. Nope, again with the missed Ice Path. This guy is in the compass, just screwing up there. Jesse Farr swipes that gem and runs back home. Home run for him. Somehow this Observer Ward, not so sure how much he spots. So let's see how much he spots. Oh well, it does spot quite a bit. So it does see a lot of people coming in. Doesn't have a chance of getting de-warded, I think. But what's the point of that ward, I ask. 8,400 net worth now for the Life Stealer. 8,300 for the Darkseer. 8,002 for the Storm Spirit. And Clinks is just somewhere in the neighborhood. But he is nowhere close. And now, Joven. He does have a point booster, so going for an Arcanum Scepter, obviously, so that he has an improved ultimate. But he is going for the Bloodstone, an early Bloodstone. If you can get it by 20-ish minutes, you have. The reason why the Bloodstone is so good because it allows you to respawn and come back a lot quicker. You can suicide and heal your entire team like a mech will do. You heal a lot based on the charges. So Bloodstone is like some kind of a suicidal mech, and it does let you revive faster. And the Storm Spirit, you can make use of those extra lives very well. And now you're gonna see Storm Spirit pick up Invisibility Rune. Oh, now we're gonna watch Jay farm some ancients. And he's gonna farm the ancients now. He's gonna be very happy about that. Alright, now Jay will be walking away. He has a Sanjay. He is probably going for the Heaven's Helmet for more evasion, and the Aegis will be in the books coming on soon. And 924 is the score right now. And MSI, they all TV'd up top, looking for someone that is not there, and the Storm Spirit gonna claim that. Gonna claim the Aegis, I think. They're gonna give it to Storm. Panicsons and the gem. Jesse Bash proudly returns it to his team. The Roshan will take a fall. They give it to the Storm Spirit. So like I said, 2 lives are really gonna Storm, because he can really come back from a full life. And now it's gonna be a Storm Bomb once again. The Iron Shell with the Storm Bomb. Every single buff you can throw at that guy, he has it. And now we're gonna see another. Okay, it's gonna be Smoke on Smoke Wars here. Smoke Wars. Here we go. Lots of sentries though. Walks right over one. That's gonna spot him out. Up. Does poke him. So reveals the smoke. Smoke still not spotted here. Woods is left. Oh wow, he's 0 and 7. This guy is 0 and 7 right now. He is not looking good at all. There is. This guy's well. Okay. Up. They're gonna zip on in. Find Weaver. Goodbye Weaver. Gets his life stolen, and the tower will fall as well. That was. Well, in Mineski's books, that was a good gank. They picked off the carry, one of the carries anyway. They get the tower, and now they're gonna push for base. Although there are still tier 1s, tier 2s in the middle and the top, but we're gonna just go for base here. We have the Aegis. There's BKB on someone. Oh, they're gonna force stuff in. Here we go. Pinoy dives. Go. Nope, no dives. Jovid having the discipline. Just gonna be hitting away at that tower. There is gonna be a dragon. Dragonborn does activate his Dragon Tail there. Oh, he gets silenced. The throws, the Echo Slam as well. All are healed. The Life Stealer will go down there. Sick throw by him, by the vacuum into the wall over the fissure from Rubik. I think that was a Rubik. No, that was not a Rubik fissure, but everyone gets wiped. That's an Ice Puff now. RR throws out an Ice Puff. Is he gonna kill Storm Spirit? Storm Spirit will lose his Aegis, and all the bugs do come out and nibble on everyone. Again, more pausing, because that's how we play. Wait, ping 500. And we're gonna have more pauses. 10 to 28. Phenol, Puppy Git, pick your choice. Call Malini someone. 1800, one hand. Alright, double bracer. So one on each side. So Rubik thinking he's Wonder Woman, going for the Wonder Woman build. 2 braces on both sides. The braces of justice, I think. Alright, so Aegis. Who's that handsome devil? Immortality is mine! Meanwhile, Nibble Ben has a lot of stuff in his pockets, so if he gets picked off there, it's going to be pretty sad for the Dire team. But now they're pushing for Rex, and walking to a wall there wasn't exactly the best for their opponents. Sometimes I feel that the Darkseer does make the Fissure look really good. So the Fissure is great, it blocks people, but then again you have Rubik to lift them back over the Fissure, and then in the end you trap your own teammates. There's a vacuum for that as well. It's kind of sad sometimes, I think, that Earthshaker is trying to do his job, and in the end he ends up killing his teammates, trapping them into a cave-in. And now, more pausing. Let's listen to the Darkseer walls. We're going to give you the tunes of Darkseer. Now we're gonna do a little bit of panning. Left ear, right ear, left ear, right ear, left ear. Oh, for you guys that have stereo, I'm sorry. But apparently the ping are actually balancing out at 500, so 500 is kind of unplayable ping. So once again, LAN cafes, you think they'll fix it by now. Well, I'll petition for someone to actually give a better internet to all the Filipino guys. Restart router. Alright, here we go. All the DCs. 2 minutes. Alright, time to talk about funny stuff again. EXP. Let's do all the proper stuff first. 16,000 in favor of the Dire. So Mineski are very, very far ahead. You guys probably can see that with a lot of people on the Radiant side dying. 11,000, 12,000 gold earned. So yeah, they are ahead. Meanwhile, Earthshaker, he's aiming to be Camel of the Year because he's 0 and 8. Oh whoa, look at that. 0 and 8 right now, 17 last hits. This guy taking it for the team. JYC 5 and 6 because of that triple kill middle. Gonna feel pretty good about that. Klinks 2 and 5, Jakiro 1 and 4, DK 1 and 5. So you're just not feeling too good. You're 4-1 Chen. There's a Rubik 2 and 4, so he's the guy that's been dying quite a bit. 6 and 0 in Ducks here. So Jesse Varsh been playing solidly all day, and there's a Lifestealer 8 for 3 here. Right, reconnect back to game. So right, the router is actually working really well. Reconnect. So alright, all the guys are coming back in, and we're gonna have a down kind of pause, and then there's gonna be a lot of insistent fighting, and well, OP9 team will win. Ranged barracks building. To be honest, I wouldn't really say this class is a building. It's more like a incense candle kind of thing, or just kind of what do you call that thing where you let the birds the little bowl placed in public places for birds to drink water in. Drinking bowl. Yeah, but it looks like a cauldron. It's really not a building. Yeah, I mean, this is a rock. It's no building. So, G, let's go. Alright, so Babin calls for G, and they're gonna unpause this, and Storm Spirit will come back. Dun dun dun. And here he is, back here. Weaver somehow thinks that it's okay. Comes back into a lot of team here. He loses his Lincolns, and there's gonna be a zip on him. Pull him as well. JYC gonna zip. One more huge hit here, but JYC actually does manage to time lapse out of it. Jakiro with the Ice Path, a little bit slow in the reaction there. Steals Ice Path. That's nice to have. Now Joven throws out the box. Weaver good trouble, gets the sandbag. He's going to be throwing an ice path. Yeah, he throws out an ice path and he gets sent back. Everything is sent back. The ice path was on the mark this time for Jakiro, but Rubik already sent home. So all of them got to get out there. Just hale and healthy. Jesse Varsh, what's he buying? I think Bloodstone is done for the Storm Spirit now. No, energy booster. He still needs a little bit more. If only he sees this regen. And now there's gonna be a smoke gang here from Jakiro as well as the Earthshaker. He's back here trying to get a kill, and hopefully he will get this kill this time. Ooh, it's definitely gonna be heartbroken after that one. Bad burn. Oh, bad build, man. Bad build. Shadowblade. Jesse Varsh, BKB on him, so not gonna have to deal with any of those nonsense coming soon. And there's to be a Shadow Blade on that DK. Are they gonna stun him? They will. Smack, clang. Jesse Varsh in trouble. Ice Path to catch him off. BKB instantly. There we go. Chase him up. And there's gonna be a vacuum disjointing that telekinesis, but surprise Ice Path gonna catch him out. And he's gonna use that chant totem. That DK. Good luck. Oh no, no gem. Where's the gem? Oh, gem's on Storm. Very lucky DK, he got out of there. And with the channeling, he will get out. And that's invisibility rune up top. Weaver to kind of do a little bit split push on bottom. Lucky for him, he does have his Lincolns now. Still no boots. Might want to pick up treads for a little bit more survivability. He will. Jakiro picks up Invis, so maybe he'll land an Ice Path now. Bloodstone for the Storm Spirit now. Yeah, Bloodstone for the Storm Spirit. He's gonna be feeling very tanky, very, very expendable. And again, the Lifestealer bomb is gonna be armed and ready.
Over here now.
Over here now. Jakiro. You're gonna think that this is a good idea. Oh no, they did kill Weaver bottom lane. I'm sorry. But Jakiro, you probably shouldn't be sitting around here because if Storm Spirit somehow gets back here, you might be killed. Oh, Jesse Varsh actually gets that kill with the Iron Shell. So I was wondering why Jesse Varsh got that kill there when he's up top, and I was looking for someone that's dead up top. Oh, they look for Niv K, but doesn't find him. If Jakiro walks into Storm Spirit, I wish him all the best. Jay, meanwhile, picks up at Sanjay and Yasha, so not even gonna bother with the Heaven's Hail, but just going for a full mode YOLO. If you look at it now, if he pops the face boots, I think he will have full movement speed. Face boots. Okay, we're gonna wait for him to use the face boots to make sure we don't miss any kills. And I think he does have full move speed. Now, nearly 492 now, so he will have very, very high movement speed. With the drum charge, it is full movement speed. And for some reason, he thinks it's okay to drop the treads on the ground, so a little bit of BM from Joven. You should do it in front of a player. Jakiro with the ice path. Oh wow, a creep walked into that and died. It's like, oh, too cold, I'm gonna die. And the ice path does kill off a creep there, so Jakiro finds himself some gold.
Under attack.
And now Jay still gonna be feeling pretty bold. He has armlet, he has sense of why, but as shown in the past few team fights, he is not immortal. Rubik gets shot up. And now silence up on the lifesteal Fisher as well to follow. Is there Dragon Tail? There's Stick Charge. Dragon Tail doesn't get it. Oh, backs them all into the wall. Now there's another Dragon fighting on the side. Badburn finding himself out of HP. Storm Spirit still zipping in. Echo Slam doesn't do anything. And zip on in. Touche. Test his faith. Apparently everyone's atheist today. And Evac gonna run out there because of his wind walk. But that's a bad fight again. Once again for MSI. Mineski did lose their Rubik because he thought they would be okay. Just stand there and watch the dragon blow flames at him. Now they're gonna catch the Razor. They're gonna catch Joven. See, I hate his name. I hate his name so much. They're gonna catch Joven there. They can silence him up. He's going for the BKB now, so not gonna have any of that nonsense very soon. And now with that last tier 2 in the middle falling. Oh, zip! Iron Shell, pull! No pull. Silence on the Lifestealer there, so preventing the rage. Silence is actually really good on Lifestealer. Evac will take the creep for himself. He now has 181 base damage and stand in. Jay just wants the tower, gonna have the Glyph forced on him. There's gonna be a sandbag on Lifestealer. Lifestealer is gonna go full YOLO mode. Not gonna get killed there. Dragon Knight in this. Push Rolda! Owa goes down and well, you shouldn't TP at that kind of location, it's not wise. And Joven and his friends are like, see ya buddy. And Jesse Vash, BKB, very well done on him, still 8-0 right now, so 2 more to the holy shit. And Geo still holding 2 braces, 1.8k gold on his Rubik. Want to see if he goes for a Blink Dagger. I think a Blink Dagger would be really nice to steal an Echo Slam. Nivek, bye bye. Nivek, silence. Slam slow, pull, and as well as dropping the Remnant there, and he's gonna take damage, and he blows up from the Orchid. So well done here from the Storm Spirit. This is why Clinks, he's trying to rush up his BKB, but still not coming for another 1,000 gold, and now definitely not coming for another 45 seconds at the very least. Now Storm Spirit gonna be farming up the siege creep, pushing it with his friend Rubik. Rubik's gonna walk to the side shop there. Definitely gonna pick a Blink, I think. Blink will be absolutely well. I mean, if he has a Blink, he has the Ice Path to chain it up with. He has the Fisher. He has the Echo Slam. I'm waiting for a boom from the Rubik himself. We're gonna see if it does happen. Meanwhile, JYC with his treads, 1.4k. For the Lifestealer. Is he going for a BKB? He could be. Yes, the silence is pretty annoying on him. I would like to see Lifestealer actually turning yellow instead of red for once. JYC sees the chant, immediately goes into Sukuji. He's like, nope. Welcome back to Nopesville. Jesse Vash, meanwhile, still going to be farming the jungle. He will have money for a Mystic Staff. Roshan respawns in 2 minutes, so not going to be doing any funny business for now. Just going to keep a little bit of safety on the board. No, I say that. Dragon Knight. Zip, gem, no use, bro. And no, wow, he gets Dragon Flame. Is he gonna KS? No, not gonna KS. And Joven does get a killing spree now. He is gonna get 13 charges on his Bloodstone. That's gonna feel pretty good. And the BKB will be coming very soon as well. He needs about 2.9k? 2.9k. Yeah, I think 2.9k, and he will have it. So he's just gonna farm that. He's gonna farm up that Orchid. BKB 200 more gold. And he will have it. And meanwhile, Chen is walking towards his Acronym Scepter, gonna have that quick cooldown on his ultimate. Scepter cooldown 30. And Clinks. Nivek. Still looking for a little bit of a fish here. Will he find anything is the question. The respawn is about in a minute. And Roshan is going to be in contention for both teams there. If MSI gives this up this Roshan, they are going to be so far behind. I don't even think they can actually pull this back. And well, now that the Storm Spirit has his BKB, it's going to be very, very easy for them. For Geo again with the man molding. He's going to plop the ward down. He's going to walk away. He has the blink dagger and 2 braces. He's feeling pretty safe. TP out. TP out. And TP out. So all of them just going to be running away. Jesse Vash a little bit late to the party. He does surge up the Lifestealer. He has a BKB. Lifestealer BKB. Now this is new meta, isn't it? You guys chided at me for saying that Bear BKB is new meta. Well, I think this is the new meta here. Darkseer gonna be standing here with his illusion. Nivek still desperately trying to get that BKB, not gonna find it. Dragon Breath here from Geo on the Rubik. Invest Bomb. They're gonna be pushing the top lane. Meanwhile, TP out from Dragon Knight there. Dragon Knight. The Dragon Knight will be going back to base. And Rubik picks up Arcane Boots. So at long last he will have Arcane Boots. Oh, Weaver gonna be in trouble there. Oh, okay, runs into a rock wall. That's not too good. Silence here on the Lifestealer. Lifestealer BKB. You have a BKB. Use it. Use it. No, he doesn't use it. Why? He actually does die there. So he 13 to 33 now. And looks like they want to give chase. It's not such a good idea, I think. They're gonna try and give chase. All the ultimates have been blown. Oh, they're gonna stun Storm Spirit. Storm Spirit gonna be a pickup here on the Dragon. I'm gonna drop them all back down. The Fissure as well. The BKB on Storm Spirit. He's gonna run away. Is he gonna run? He's gonna run away. And he still wants some more of the action. He's still juking them, still toying with them. And is he gonna die? The Rubik has long booked it. The Darkseer thinking that, well, it's no fun up there. I'm gonna come and bring down this tower here. Gonna do it with my Chen, my bro. And J1C has up to 500 HP, not too much. He's gonna throw out the box, gonna stop the creep wave just a little bit. The flame breath will clear it up, and now they're gonna leave creep waves. Oh, wait, he will get a Sata for his trouble, and the Reaver will get a very juicy Wilkin as well. So pretty profitable in terms of that. Jesse Vash gonna be TPing bottom, gonna continue to push with his Iron Shell. Owa meanwhile, he has Ogre Club? Nope. So still about 1,000 gold away from his Acronym Scepter. And once he gets that, he can actually drop it. He can pop it really fast. Oh, get spotted. Who's that handsome devil? No, it's not gone, bro. Nope, he's just going for more killing here. Gets counter Orchid. Now he's gonna die. He's gonna die. Drops the gem. Oh, the throws of the man. The throws of the man. And because he didn't reward this, Jakiro will get it. Oh man, Joven! Alright, meanwhile, Lifestealer. Okay, we're gonna look at net worth now. 14k for the Storm Spirit. We're gonna check out the gold graph. It's about 15,000. It has risen a little bit because of the deaths of recent times. The XP is about 20,000 as well. Weaver continuously going to be pulling some creeps with his bugs. The double damage on the top lane there could be very helpful for some certain heroes. Rubik, Arcane as well as the Blink Dagger. Has Fissure on his, for himself. Fissure is really nice to have. BKB on the Darkseer. Not going to be as YOLO as Joven here. So, Joven, the YOLO master. He is really hardcore when it comes to the dives. He and Jay both. Double damage spotted out here by the Weaver. He might want to get it. Yep, he's gonna get it.
Snick.
Oh, there's a Clang runs once again. Gonna hit the Storm Spirit. Storm Spirit gonna BKB out of there. He's gonna jaunt away instead. I mean, Storm Spirit ball away. And Nivek drops really low. Again, another jump on that Clinks, fails and ends in a BKB waste stage here. Storm Spirit at least picks up a regeneration, so he can look to just spam it up. Yeah, he's just gonna spam it up, waste some mana, and keep that regen alive. I'm over here. Who's that handsome double? Yeah, so it's gonna do Roshan a little bit of harm here, and he's just gonna keep his regen rune alive for as long as he can. 100 HP and 66 mana per second, so yeah, it's really fun to have right now. And to avoid that slam, doesn't want to miss it there, and now he'll lose it. So the slam does come out from Roshan, but Roshan will be going down really quickly here. The silence already come out onto him, so now Storm Spirit will be bringing down that Roshan 3000. So they might give it to him again, will they? Yeah, they will give it to him again. Storm Spirit picks up the Aegis. Lifestealer, be careful not to get silenced there again. I want to see the BKB on Lifestealer being used. I rarely see that. And now they're gonna push for the bottom. I feel that this game could have ended a lot quicker, but MSI well on the receiving end of some good throwing from Mineski, so it makes good game, it makes good Dota, so well, I am not complaining. So now the Lifestealer gonna be pushing down the bottom lane with his friends. Meanwhile, Weaver gonna split push up top. He has a Desolator, has a Lincolns now, so even more damage on the board. So the potential for them to throw this could be pretty high. Earthshaker is really close to his Blink Dagger now. If they win this fight, he will have it. Dragon Knight, he wants to look for Joven again. Lifestealer, why do you always walk into the ice path? He walks into the ice path, gets silenced up. Now there's a zip on in. RR in trouble. Nice vacuum. Nice vacuum here. Gonna pull them all in. BKB on this Klings is dropping really low. The Iron Shell tries to get him killed, but will not be enough. The Echo Slam comes on in with the Blink Dagger. He sold his boots for this one, and he will get the Darkseid kill at long last. The godlike streak ended. On that Weaver. Silence on GK. There's gonna be a zip on in. There's a Weaver. Weaver, is he gonna go down? The BKB is spent. That's a double kill here for the Storm Spirit. Is he gonna go for an evac? Not gonna go for it. There's a buyback, just a normal buyback here for Weaver, and he's gonna throw out the box there. He's gonna get pulled. Is there gonna be a silence? There's gonna be a fissure, and now Joven in trouble. Hand of God, he zips twice, runs out of mana, and now there's a silence on him. There's a fissure. He wants to throw that out. He will die from the prop. Yeah, he will die. Nivag's on a killing spree. Weaver will die again. Nivag in trouble. Gonna back off there, and now the buildings, also known as pots of water, will be brought down. Oh wow, the courier actually taking a lot of damage from this raiding creep wave. So luckily for them, they don't lose the towers. They don't lose their courier here. And Mineski gonna be farming up this tower. Probably gonna bring it down. Oh, silence up on him. Gonna be Mechanism. So he's gonna survive there. There's gonna be an Academic Scepter here on Chen. So he probably didn't want to use that. He's gonna get a few like hits on him. Penitence as well. Oh wow, risking his life. And now we go zip on in. Trap for you. And it's gonna be zip in. Is that gonna be zip in? One more zip won't kill him. No mana. So he's gonna run out there. And there's a BKB on Lifesteal. At long last, we can see the double magic immunity. What a letdown in progress. And well, Future just gonna displace him. Not gonna stun him there. And Earthshaker will not get that kill. So very nice play from the Earthshaker, selling his boots to buy up that Blink Dagger double time, and I think it was practically begging that shopkeeper to scepter, just sell it, please just take this boots, give me that dagger right now. And he got it in time for the team fight. Did manage to blow up and ruin Jesse Vash's perfect score. 9 for 1 now. He has the Cypher of Device, and he will be able to turn people into pigs now. So the Pig Shaker, the Twin Hit Pig, and all that good stuff. So Dragon Pig, that's what I'm looking forward to. No, my favorite is Pigger. My favorite is Pigger. So, meanwhile, Storm Spirit gonna be farming here. They do spot him out, and yes, be careful. But he does have 13 Bloodstone charges. He sees the Observer Ward. He's gonna right-click it down, and JYC gonna take this time to farm even more. He has used his buyout, so he will not have buyout for the next team fight to come. They have lost bot Rex, and MSI is still gonna be holding, but for how long? You can imagine. The Lifestealer is really big right now. He has Desolator, he has Sanjay and Yasha, he has BKB, so he has 15 seconds of magic immunity right now, and he's looking pretty good. Pretty good. Invisibility for Jesse Vash, that's the best thing they could do. Nope, they're gonna zip on in, just kidding. And he's gonna back off. And JYC throws out the box, silence you on stand in. Oh, the Echo Slam fails. Is there a steal? There's a Fisher steal, that's good as well. All the BKBs in the world. And there's gonna be a pull here, back in here. Dragon Pig gonna get sucked back in. He is dead. Triple for the Lifestealer. Nivak gonna get zipped down. There's an ice path once again, but the disjoint. The John does kill. Walk on fire, you will. But the Aegis will come back, bring him back to life. And Geos was looking for a Fisher, will not find it. Lifestealer says, hey, hit the Rex, and we will bring the Rex down. This was GG, 16 to 42, waiting for that call. 20k is the goal lead here. And RO gets a Fisher block, big block, and all are healed. And now he gets another kill. The gem will be returned to the Dire squad. And where's that GG? Give me the double G's, man. So Mineski gonna take 2-0 over MSI right now. Best of 5 grand finals. This has been extremely one-sided thus far, and even having the money to buy a Dagon. So that's to pad his kill score here. It's 15 to 3, and the ration goes down. No GG call. Very BM here. Nope, there's a GG call at long last. So when the throne does fall, they will GG out. So 16 to 44. Mineski just owning this house here. Pinoy and Pinoy Dota has been exacting thus far. Will Game 3 disappoint, or will Game 3 actually be a turnaround? Maybe a possible upset. More Dota is always good. So we're gonna see if MSI can turn this around, or will it be that sweep of a game from Mineski. MSI not gonna be feeling too good. There's 0-11 on that Earthshaker. He was so poor. Goal per minute 157 and 167 EXP. Alright guys, I'm your host Lysander Zenora. If you like my casting, follow me on my various social media as well as my Twitch channel, which is twitch.tv/Lysander Zenora. My Twitter is @Lysander Zenora, and my Facebook, go find it up, go like that page. My personal Facebook is just for my friends in real life, so follow me on that page. I will respond to your messages, so don't worry. Alright guys, hope you guys enjoyed this cast. I will see you guys in the next game for more YOLO Dota.